Tosi, Tuesday evening under the lights here at Aldous Park, 1-0 defeat against St Neots this evening. It was the one to win. Were there strong words and honest conversations in the dressing room after tonight's game?
Probably more at half-time. Like half-time was a bit brutal, but just to get a reaction out of the players. And I thought that we showed a good reaction in the second half. They done really well. Credit to St Neots, defended a 1-0 lead really, really well.
What did you say at half-time?
The bottles went, everything went, just to try and spark a little bit of fight. And obviously we changed system and went a bit more positive, which I think worked. We obviously made the game a lot more open in the second half, but it was a lot more. It was more a reflection of my team in the second half on the front foot attacking, and that was a sort of team I want to watch, not the first half where we were negative and couldn't pass the ball.
What changes did you make specifically? Personnel changes?
Just change formation and personnel, more attacking players on the pitch.
Speaking of personnel, Richard Black, Chris Greenslade, those changes at half-time. Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, just wanted to play a little bit higher up the pitch on the front foot, and obviously they're two players that would tell you that they're better defending a little bit deeper and not on the halfway line. So we just put Ollie Young at centre half so we could squeeze the game a little bit higher.
Their goal ended up being the decider. Ross beaten at the near post. At the other end, their keeper had a blinder. Was that the difference between the two teams?
No, because I think they hit the bar and had one cleared off the line. Their goalkeeper made a couple of blinding saves and had one from, I think, 6 yards from Blakey saved. So I think it was one of them where they would probably admit their legs were gone with about 25 to go. And I think if we'd have scored, they'd probably admit that might have gone like the game at their place where we had a flurry. But I must give them credit. I've not antagonised them, but I've tried to get in their heads a little bit, as I'm entitled to do. We're all entitled to do that, and I must give them credit. They've showed character. They've obviously won the game, and they're all in my face, which they're entitled to do. So credit a sport. Fair play to them.
We move on to next Tuesday in the Cup, the Norfolk Senior Cup semi-final against Wroxham. Is there much more you can say to pick the players up ready for next Tuesday?
I think it's about perspective. So like what that result does for us tonight is not really anything other than still means that we need 9 points. So we needed 9 points, I think, from any of the games. Because if you think about it, it doesn't just affect St Neots. They play Bedworth, right? And then Bedworth haven't got a very good run-in. Gresley haven't got a very good run-in. They haven't got the greatest of run-ins. So I don't think anything's over yet. So I appreciate them being in my face because I probably deserved it. I appreciate the banging on the doors and the celebration. But I think they know, and I definitely know, there's 5 games left. It's not done. It may be that we both get out of it. It may be that we both stay in it. There's a long way to go. There's a lot of twists and turns in this yet. Nothing's done.
So 2 questions. What do you need to do?
9 points.
5 games, 9 points.
9 points.
And you're confident you can do that?
I'm mental, but I don't know whether I am the only person that does believe that. But if I don't, who is?
Is the Wroxham game next Tuesday a help or a hindrance?
That's just another game of football. I think what I would going to give Wroxham credit for, Geordie has done unbelievably well this year. He's obviously built something over a number of years, and they're searching for their first bit of silverware. And it may be their moment. It probably is pointing towards it is their moment based on their run and our run, but football don't work like that. And if it does, fair play, they'll have their time. But like I said, everyone has their day, and Dereham don't die.
You said the last time we spoke that it would be survival and a cup win. Has your mind changed?
Nothing has changed because it will come down to the last day of the season. I've got no doubt about that.
Tosi, good luck on Tuesday and
Brilliant.
Good luck next Saturday.
Thank you very much.